hate cracking eggs. It is all mixing. Today we're going to be trying something new and I'm extremely excited. I've been and got a mini donut maker. So it's a Lakeland one. These are posh one. Look at how good they look on the side of the boxes. Right, we're going to get into it. I've never ever done this before, so who knows what might happen. We're going to find out together. So this is what we look like. I'm just going to slide it out. Hang on, I'll get it in a minute. Just there, I'm going to pop it down. It's a nice colour and it matches my t-shirt. Could not have done that if I tried. Right, this is what we look like. We are a posh one. I think Lakeland's a very good brand. Very impressed, I'm perfectly honest with you. Right, you look first. Look at that. Who makes a mini donut? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 at a time. Right, so I'm going to put that down. Pop that there. We've got the instructions. I'm going to do what the instruction says for first use. Okay, so obviously you've got to do the first use bit, and then when I've done that, we're going to make there should be a recipe in there somewhere. There's recipes in here. I'm going to do the first recipe that it says, and I'll mix it up with you together, but I'm going to follow this one. There's so many in here. I've got all of the decorations, all the gear, and no idea. I'm well excited. I've got all the stuff out. My thingy is here heating up. It said to put it on a tray or a heat-proof mat, just in case any spillages. So that's what I've done. We're heating off, we're burning off that layer. So I have my whizzy thing, my little whizzy thing. This little whizzy thing is absolutely brilliant. Right, where am I going to put that? Over here. And I'm just going to plug it in. My favourite scales, these are absolutely brilliant. So it says 200 grams of plain flour. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to doing the toppings. It says it makes 28. So baking powder, 2 teaspoons of this. So I've got, try and do it level as possible. Go for 1. Oh, this is going well. 2 of that. My sugar, hopefully I don't wear it. So I want 120 of this. I hope I've got a big enough jug. I was going to put it in like a squeezy bottle, but then I thought if it's in a jug, it's like easier to control, isn't it? I don't know. We'll soon find out. I don't know how much that'll be. Should we go with about, I reckon that'll do. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want like salty. But it says mix that together, then whisk together an egg, milk and vanilla extract in a separate bowl. Going in with eggs from my favourite shop to ever exist. So these are medium eggs, and it says large, but we're going for medium because that's what I've got. So I'm going to go in with 1 of these, and I put them over there before I drop them. And I've got another jug. The original one is still here. So I'm just going to crack me egg. I hate cracking eggs. It is all. That went well. Now there's eggshell in it. This is brilliant. Oh, I'm covered in egg juice. That is absolutely grim. All clean. 120 millilitres of milk. Vanilla. I have this one. I don't really know if it makes a difference which one you use or not, but I like to measure with me. And then I want to stick in butter, but it needs to be melted. So it says unsalted butter, but I haven't got that. So we're going to go for Asda Best of Bacon. So I want 60 grams of this, and it needs to be melted. This is soft. I left it out, ready to go. 60. Right, microwave. This one, I've got the butter. We're all melted. I'm going to pour that into there. Then I'm going to whiz that whizzy thing. Make sure I hold it. Imagine if I didn't, that would go pinging. Right. Stick this one into this one. Then I'm going to whiz that. I stick that there on the draining board so I don't get covered. Right. This is what we look like. We're quite a thick-ish mixture. It's actually it feels quite a nice mixture. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to whisk that excess off. I swear that went everywhere, to be fair. Right, I'm going to clean this a minute. The fun bit. I followed the instructions, baking it off. So, what I have, I've stuck some, this is vegetable oil into my little mug. It's got eggs on it. It's a Haribo one. Right, so what I'm going to do is, it says to whack it in there, oil it up so it doesn't stick, and then I'm going to pour in the mixture, and then I'm going to do that before I get too carried away. I'm going to stick it on all 14 rings just so. Right, Rooms? Roomies having a great time. So we don't stick, because imagine if they stuck, I would genuinely cry. I've always wanted one of these since I was Diddy. I saw it in the shop the other day and I was like, I need it. So we have the jug and it says to fill it to the prongy bit, you know what I mean? So I just say a piping bag, but I thought a jug maybe, I don't know. I'm just having a go. It's the fun of it, isn't it? It is when it all pours out. That didn't go well, but we go again. To be honest with you, I might have to get out a piping bag. I'm doing it. Oh, no, I can't stop it pouring. The thing is, I'm not very quick. Does it matter if you're like not fast enough? Because I am very slow. Right, we'll see how we get on. And then it says stick that down for 1.5 minutes. So whilst that's in there, I've been and got a reusable piping bag because I definitely think we need one. Then I'm just going to fill my mixture up so we're ready, because if not, I think we're not going to do it right otherwise. It's been 1.5 minutes. Are we ready? I haven't looked. Stop it. Right, it says to use a stick and then to use this to flip them somehow. I don't know. They are hot. They are really, really hot. I'm very excited. They smell like proper donuts. Do you know what I mean? Right, that's going back in for 4 minutes. Are we ready? I'm extremely, extremely excited. Right. Look at them. They smell so good. I'm trying my hardest not to like make holes in them. But for the first batch, I'm not gonna. This one, we'll pretend that one's not there. We'll just poke them over there. But I cannot tell you how good they smell. Like, look at that. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna be whipping up donuts left, right, and centre now. Stop it. Right, these are gonna go to the side so I don't eat them. Stick a load of oil in so we don't stick it. Has anybody else ever made like things like this at home, like homemade donuts? If you have, please do let me know, because I would love to know. I really would. I love it. Hopefully, it might be easier for me to control, because it already comes with a little hole ready to go. So it's like it was ready made. Definitely easier. So then you can't overfill it. If you do this, definitely go for a piping bag. How therapeutic is this? Oh, this is going well. Right, that is going down for 1.5 minutes. Don't know what to do with this now. Don't know what to do. Maybe. I'll just stand here. Ready. Look at them. Look at them. Definitely better this time around. So now I've got to carefully. I don't know how to do it without them like breaking. I did it. Right, we're okay. I reckon I needed more oil. I reckon that was my issue. I've also just stuck them on a airing tray. Airing tray? Cooling rack. Put it on an airing tray. Look at them. Now that is brilliantness. Try spatula. See if that makes it any better. Yeah. It does. Right, I'm going to stick that on the cooling rack. I don't know what I just called it. Smell absolutely brilliant. Like, look at that is just a perfect goldeniness on that, isn't it? I'm so excited to decorate. I'm well excited. I cannot tell you how excited. Are we ready? These are finished cooking, so I'm just going to take them out and put them on my cooling rack. Look at the perfectness on that. I've got a batch in there. I have a tiny bit left. It's made more than what it said. There was more there, but I've been eating them. They are amazing. Honestly, I wish I filmed it, but I was too busy eating. So, too quick with me shovel. Right, I went and got some new sprinkles. Pink, of course, because it's my favourite. So I'm just going to open that. I've made so much mess. Hang on, quick. Don't think that'll be far from it. So I'm going to stick some sprinkles in it. I don't know which ones to go for. What do you think? That is what we've got to work with. I'm thinking them ones. So I'm going to open. How do I get in it? That. Right, I'm going to pour them somehow in here. Now I'm going to mush it through. See how we get on. It hasn't mixed through very well, but that is my fault, and I've oiled it, and we're going to see what happens. I don't think it's going to do very many. And I don't think there's many sprinkles through it, to be fair. I don't think I did a top-notch job. Oh, there's one. One. Right. Oh, we're getting a few through this one. Ah, they're starting to come through now. I'm having a whale of a time. There's so many different variations, it's absolutely top notch. We are going to get, that one's a bit overfilled, but that is entirely my fault. Going to get, oh, it's brilliant. I'm so excited. I should have done more variations like this. Good. I'm very excited for these ones. I'm trying to keep these separate-ish, but I think you can see a tiny bit. I don't know if it showed up, they're hot on the camera, but next time, definitely put more in. Right, I'm going to get rid of this and we're going to make a glaze. Follow the instructions and make a glaze. So I'm going to do a thin vanilla glaze. So I'm going to go 95 grams. So I have this one. I'm going to do a vanilla one and an orange one. And I'm even going to colour it in everything. I know, I'm extremely excited. I'm like a child at Christmas. Literally a perfect amount. Could not have done that if I tried, and that is empty. This is going to be a struggle, to be honest with you. Oh, that went a bit overboard. We'll just say that too. I'm going to mix it and tidy it up. I've mixed it. We are this consistency. I'm going to half it, sort of, hope for the best. I'm going to do coloured ones to go with my flavours and to match everything. I've got to have things matching. Don't know. I don't know. First batch is going to be pink. So I have these ones. This one. We all know pink's my favourite colour, so I'm going to do a squidgy squidge. I've got my shovels and I've got a spatula. Don't know if the spatula's the best bet or a spoon. I don't know. What do you reckon? I don't know. See what I put my hand on first. So we're going to have a squidge of that. I might go with spatula, I think, and then we're going to mix. Oh, what a colour. What a colour. That is a bit of me. Right. That is proper pink, isn't it? That is like proper. Right, I leave that there before I get too excited. Stick the lid on that before I get absolutely caked, because that's something I would do. Now I'm going to make some orange, because I'm going to do orange flavouring. So, whilst I'm here, I'm going to stick some vanilla in here as well. Only a splash, so I don't want it too watery. If not, I'll just get out some more icing. Good about that. I don't want to overdo it. Right, that is, and I've colour coded it, so then I don't get confused, because you can imagine that happening, because I would get too carried away. Right, pink. Now orange, red and yellow. Squidgy squidge. I don't know what orange I'm after, and we're going to go with whatever I make. So we'll have a squidge of red. Oh, I think we're nearly out. Right. Definitely just going to have to go with it. Squidge of, mixy mix. I'm so excited. I've got a tray out and lined it with some foil, ready so when it drips, it won't drip over like my side. I've laid a towel down so it makes less mess. Right, we'll have a squidge of that, and I'll just keep mixing and adding and see how we get on. The red is very overpowering. Very overpowering. Might have overdone it on the old red front. We might just have red in pink at this rate. Take the colour I was after. We're going to say we wanted salmon now. Salmon. I don't even like salmon, but here we are. Right, orange to match the salmon. Right, I'm going to tip in about that much. We smell very orangey, which is absolutely lovely. I manoeuvred my donuts onto here. Don't they just look brilliant? Stick them just in front of me. What should we start with? What should we start with? Should we go pink or salmon first? I don't know. I'm thinking pink, because pink is my favourite, because I absolutely love pink. Like, there's just something about it. Right, I don't have to like just stick it in there, or just to, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm going to just tip it, stick it in. I'll put that down a minute. Then which one should we go for? I don't know which one's the ones I put the sprinkles in now. I've totally forgot. Right, we're just going to tip it in. Should we do all of it, or should we just do the top of it? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I don't know. If I just do the top, because if it's on the bottom, surely it'll drip off everywhere. You're not ready. You're not ready. Oh, hang on. Just, that'll do. Look how good that looks. Stop it. If I knew you could do this, my little mitts would have been all over this years ago. Absolutely years ago. I wish I had more pink. I really do. Right, shaky shake. Got myself a little stick. I don't know if to use a diddy one or a big one. Right, gonna tip it. Oh, we've got a drip. Oh, that looks too good. Right, that is going down. Look at them. Long stick. Right, in we go. Stick it in, or use the pointy end to make it easier. Manoeuvre it about. Then we're gonna, it's like hook a duck with the drip. That machine is one of the best gadget. I love a gadget, a kitchen gadget specifically. Gotta be a kitchen gadget. It's the best thing I think I've ever got. We're running out. I wish I made more pink. I've got lots of salmon. Always the way though, isn't it? These are still like setting, so I can get me like sprinkles on. I'm going to stick the sprinkles on it now, so the sprinkles set into it. That is my idea. Don't know if that's right. I'm covered in it. Ones from earlier. Right, we've got some stars. I don't know if you just sprinkle them on it, or if I do it in my hand, I'm not wasting as much, am I? Can you see? Yeah. It's like something you'd get from the shop. Maybe I have spoke too soon on that one, but still. I'm going to go on to these ones, the ones I tried to put in some earlier on, but it didn't really work, but we'll go with it. Look at them. It's like those ones you get from the supermarket, you know, like in the little, in those little pots. Right, and then, what do we go for? There's balls. I like to use myself. Right, I'm just going to do like half, I think. Then, they're too good. Right, we're on to the salmon. Right, this is the salmon. I wish I had more of the other colour of pink, but it's fine. Right, that is going down, and then we're going in. Look, I'm having a whale of a time. It just shows something so simple can amuse you so much. Well, it amuses me anyway. That, oh, right, we are in sight still. Love it. Now I don't need to buy donuts. I can just make them myself. I can make them for like breakfast and stuff. Oh no! Oh, again. I'll just pour a bit on, it'll be fine. Wow, that's orangey. That is very orangey. You know what? I'm just going to get my hand in there. It's more fun that way. No, I'm not. It's still a bit damp. We're going to go in with some sprinkles. It's pink. That's it. I might leave that. That one looks amazing. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to stick on some Christmas ones. Asda, of course. Holly and berry. That matches. That's going to match. Stop it. I'm going to make them as little berries. I am. I'm going for it. Right, that one's going to leave it alone. Then two little things. A thing. Stick that. Look at how amazing that is. I'm having a whale of a time. Stick it down like that. Some little stars. Oh, this is brilliant. I really am having a whale of a time. Something so simple has made me so happy. It's like that one. Should we do the balls? Yeah. Are they like, they're soft. They have flavour. They're flavoured. Tastes almost strawberry-y. These are going to go and set, and then we're going to get on and do some. I can't believe I did that. Have some white chocolate. I'm not going to do loads. I'm going to do about that much. I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Slow. I haven't been this amused in ages. Honestly. Right. Right, white stock. I have got my white in there, but I'm going to do a mixture because I've still got. Oh, I'm just going to melt them at the same time and get a tray ready to they are all melted. I've lined them up and I'm going to do like a drizzle. I mean, I'm saying I'm going to do a drizzle. Is it going to work or not? Different question. But I'm going to hope for. Should have got a piping bag thing, but I didn't think. I can dip it. I'll dip it. And that is going in the chocolate. Swirly swirl. Then flip it. This one might be a drizzle. Maybe I'll just dip it. I'll just dip it. That is going in there. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to pop that just there. A blob of like white. I don't really know. I'm just making this up as I go. I think that might be my best bet, to like just blob it and then like spread with my spoon. I'm probably going to be at absolutely ages. Going all right actually. So I'm going to try and mix like the two colours. So I've got a bit of the white chocolate. I've been and got myself a stick. I don't know if I said. Then I'm going to do a dollop of like down here. I don't really know. I'm just going like this way. It's great to be honest with you. Stick. And I'm just going to swirl it around so we get a bit of like variety going on, you know. I should do this with them. So now I've got M&M's, marshmallows and sprinkles. So So I'm just going to stick a few like bits and bobs here and there. I think it's brilliant, honestly. Like you can do so much of this sort of thing. You've got like endless sort of things to do, haven't you? I'm going to let these all set. So then you've got like, probably all sorts. Go on with a few pink ones. Just so then if you've got like a bit of pink on, they all like blend together then, I don't know. That's just me thinking it. Squiggle it. And go just on the top, just to give it a bit of like extra dimension, you know. I can't believe they're flavoured. I'm very surprised that they're flavoured. In a good way, but still. Right, I'm going to leave these to set for a bit. I've just stuck them on my board. Look how brilliant they all look. I will show you them up close, but I cannot tell you how impressed I am. I did that. It's like something that's come out of a shop. Stop it. So this is what we look like up close. Look how good they look. That one, that red one is one of my favourites, to be honest with you. But look how brilliant they all are. I can't believe I did it. Quickly try one, because I'm very excited. So we go for this one. So it's like we get a bit of all of it. I'm very, very excited. They are brilliant. It's very, very soft. The texture of the donut itself is brilliant. I will 100% be making these again. So I thought we could try the one with the orange flavoured glaze quickly. Like, look at how perfect that looks. Like, that's like a proper supermarket one, in it. Right, anyway. They are extremely orangey, and that is absolutely brilliant. Any decorating ideas are always welcome. Please, please, please do let me know. But thank you so, so much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. If you've got any other video suggestions or ideas, please do let me know. Any ideas are always welcome. But look at them. Look, I found these little boxes and I put, look how sweet they look. I don't know if it's showing up, but look how brilliant they look in the little box. It's like you can open it up. Hang on, bear with. It's like they're professional and I don't even know what I'm doing. Ain't that brilliant? But I'm going to open, and then these ones as well. Stop it.